What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Digimon Survive. Okay, so, we have made it to part 3, basically day 3 of the story, and, we're kind of at a decision-making point now. Some people in the group want to just, like, kind of hunker down and stay put, at least for the most part, because they have supplies to get by, and they're hoping to just have a rescue party come and get them. They also don't want to risk venturing out and possibly, you know, finding themselves in trouble or worse, death. But other people are like, well, we can't count on people coming to save us. We need to go out and see if we can find a way out of here. Basically, find a way to our own rescue. So, right now, I'm supposed to be talking with people and, seeing what they think, I guess. Also, at the beginning of this part, we saw a bit of what happened with Kaito here and his sister Mew. They seemingly have gotten separated from each other. They were already separate from the rest of the group, so, hope they're alright. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let's go talk to some people. Might as well start at the top of the list with Aoi. It's Aoi. Should I try talking to her? Yes, you should. But, before talking with her, I'm just gonna see... Aoi's really important to everyone, huh? Yeah, that's probably why she's so concerned about staying safe, and works so hard for us. Well, I'm gonna work harder for everyone else, too. Yeah, let's both try and be more like Aoi. Hey, no fair. I want to be more like her, too. I'm right here, you know. She's probably like, gee, guys, I didn't know you felt that way. Anyway. Aoi, is something wrong? You don't look so good. No, I'm okay. Just a little tired, that's all. I'm glad we found Saki and the others, but seeing what happened to the professor and that horrible fog, it feels like we've been through a lot in an awfully short time. I know exactly how Aoi feels, and it's not like I can tell her to just get over it. Well, don't be too hard on yourself. If you're tired, you should rest. Agumon's right, Aoi. Do you want to lie down? Is there anything I can do for you? Thank you, both of you. Actually, Labramon, there is something you could do. No problem, what is it? Would you let me pet your tail? What? I've wanted to this whole time. It looks so warm and soft. I bet it's super fluffy. Really? I don't know. You don't want me to? Okay. Just be gentle with it, okay? Of course. You know I will. Thanks, Labramon. Just watching them. Aoi grinning while Labramon looks so conflicted. It's comforting. Okay. Now let's legit talk to Aoi. Alright. Oh, Aoi. Takuma? Sorry about earlier. No, I shouldn't have gotten so flustered. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. Besides, given the circumstances, we're all a bit on edge right now. Thank you, Takuma. That was very encouraging. I approve. Thanks. Well, now that I've run into Aoi, I might as well get her take on things. Where should I start? So, this is pretty much just going to be getting her sense of all these things. The main conversation, of course, was around what we should do next. But really, you kind of start with... Really, I think it's best overall to probably start with how they're feeling. Well, or maybe you start with what's going on, then ask how they feel about it, get their view on the overall situation, and from that, establish, okay, what's our next move? I think it'll let me do all those, if I'm remembering right from my first playthrough, but we'll see. So, what do you think's actually going on right now? I'm not really sure. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Sorry, I know that's a bad answer. It's like how I always blank out on tough questions. I know I ought to be able to force myself to think, but it's easier said than done. Aoi tends to be like your typical honor student, but she can be really indecisive. Yeah, so you can say that there's still more, and continue asking things. So how do you feel about it? Well, I'm scared, worried, and pretty shaken up. Honestly, with the professor gone, I'm having a hard time staying calm. I know I need to relax more, but... okay. I don't know for sure if there's a certain, like, things you should or shouldn't ask under these circumstances, but I'm probably just going to end up asking everybody all of those things. Anyway, it's hard to know what to make of it. After all, we're just kids with nothing to go on. I think the best thing to do is to try and stay safe until help arrives. So then you think our next move... Well, so what do you think our next move should be? Well, we don't know how long our supplies and clothing will last. For now, I think we should focus on our basic needs. You're always so practical, Aoi. Sometimes it feels like you're our mom. Stop it. I'm just a worrywart, that's all. Okay, well, affinity up. Talking to you calmed me down a little bit. Thanks, Takuma. No problem. Same here. We should hear everyone's take on the situation anyways. I wish we could even contact someone instead of getting those random jarbled messages. I know. It'd be great if we could even get a signal. Get a signal, you say? Anyway. Alrighty. Oh, so she's gonna remain there. Then I should probably go back and just... Well... I was thinking I would check on things with the camera, but that's gonna take a really long time if I do that for everybody. Okay, next! Ryo. I bet you I have an idea of what he'll say, but... Oh, it's Ryo. He looks a bit worried. I never really get much of anything out of Kunamon because it's just combinations of cues. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I still have no idea what you're saying. Sorry, Kunamon. Okay. You're apologizing? What an idiot. Hey, don't make fun of me. Kunamon might understand exactly what I'm saying. What? Like anyone's listening to what you have to say. Yeah. Nobody's listening. Huh? Rio, what are you talking about? Q. Yeah, right. Not a chance. You, me, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Q. I don't know. Yes, that's it. All in my head. That's all this is. Agumon? Do you think Rio is actually talking with Kunamon? That's what it looks like, but I don't know if Rio realizes what's happening. Q. Shut up, loser. I wonder what Kunamon is saying. Somehow I don't think Rio is going to tell me. I don't know if Agumon... Well, yeah, the Agumon's the Agumon interaction has to be a little different than it was with Aoi. Wait, Agumon, you can understand what Kunamon says, right? Kinda? Q. That means something like, Ryo's not doing so well, and I'm worried about him. Right, okay. I kinda got that impression myself. Still, even if I can't tell what Kunamon is saying, you guys get it, right? I don't know. Probably some of us do, but others don't. Huh. Must be tough not being able to communicate. I think he's saying thank you? But I don't get why. Oh, well, you're welcome, Kunamon. QQE. I realize I kind of go in and out with, saying Kunamon's dialogue. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to Rio. No. Yes, that's it. Rio? Are you feeling okay? What's up? Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Q. Seriously, Rio, are you sure you're okay? Shut up. It's all over anyway. It's over for us. Yeah. That's why. Yes, she's coming for me. It's no use. He won't even look at me. I hope this is just him getting flustered or experiencing some temporary form of shock. Like, what do you do when somebody gets like this? Leave them alone? It feels wrong. Don't know how this is gonna turn out, but let's see if we can actually get a rise out of him. I can't just leave him like this. It might be hard, but I want to get through to him. Listen, Rio, you really shouldn't be off on your own. Why not stay in the cafeteria? Well, his affinity went up. Let go of me. We're all screwed anyway, no matter what we do. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll be okay. Besides, we've got Agumon, Kunamon, and the others. They'll help keep us safe. You got that right? Q. No! I'm telling you, none of that's gonna change anything. It doesn't matter what we do. We're just gonna die. And in that case... Rio? Yeah. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. Help me. Save me. And then he goes between crying and laughing. Okay. Yeah, something's not right in his head. He's not looking at me again. I'm not sure I'll be able to talk with him anymore. It's all over. Sorry, it's over. It's all over. We're done for. Finished. Completely screwed. Q. I'm worried about Rio, but I think I'll leave him to Kunamon for now. Why don't we go back to the others, Agumon? Sure. Okay, anyway. Real quick, gonna save. I'll just keep saving over this one, I guess. Alright, well, we've talked to 2 people so far. See, there's no affinity thing with Haru and Miyuki, so, like, I kind of want to save them for last. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Okay. This is already going quite a while. I think I'm possibly gonna skip the optional interactions until I finish up this, like, free action period or whatever the heck it's called. Okay, Minoru. Oh, hey, Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you will find he is merely calm rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just needed to clear my head. Everyone is so divided. Not that I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really? You get along with everyone, Minoru. Heh. The truth is, I've got a rotten personality. I get along just to get by. It's nothing to be proud of. I can talk a good game, but that doesn't help much with all these monsters. Not at all. Minoru's not usually this negative. Maybe it'll help if I let him talk about what's on his mind. Alright, well, let's start the cycle like we did with Aoi. So, what do you think's actually going on right now? It beats me. Kind of feels like we're in some weird kind of sci-fi story, though. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. Blech. But there's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this, and it's happening now. You sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi? Fiction? What are those? I too am uncertain. But from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Then I bet I'd like them. How you feeling, Minoru? Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. What do you make of our current situation, Minoru? This all seems like fun to you? I'm being optimistic, it's true. But we can't act like this is some funeral all the time. That's why I want to be a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. As for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first I thought we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either. We talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it might just be the truth. So think about it. If we accept that this is what happened, how did we get here? And since we made it here somehow, there's got to be a way back, right? Yeah, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed of you. Amazing, Minoru. I know, right? And then there's this screwed-up message. I bet it's the key to getting out of here. What, all this nonsense? I don't know. You sure about that? Hey, I'm just saying, it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over every stone. Anyway, yeah, we shouldn't give up just yet. I guess not. You sure are something else, Minoru. Might as well move on to the last question. So, what do you think our next move should be? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. We've got monster partners backing us up. We gotta get out there and explore this place. There's no point just sitting around. That's quite the approach. Right? I'll totally make it big someday. Minoru's kidding around, but I can still hear the trembling in his voice. So that's what I've been thinking. Was it any help? It was a big help, thanks. Of course, we'll need to get everyone's opinion before we settle anything. Yeah, I know. Good luck thinking up something that'll get us all on the same page. Get us all on the same page, huh? Minoru can seem thoughtless, but he really does care. Okay. Yeah, this is taking quite a while. I need to try and speed things up a bit. Or, need is a strong word. But I think I should. You know, we haven't really been properly introduced yet. That's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. And I'm Takuma. I'm Floramon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lopmon. I'm, Shuuji's partner, I guess. I take it we're all on the same side, then? Of course. Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Well, you sure don't beat around the bush. She doesn't seem bad, though, and she helped protect those two. Man. Naturally, Saki's very special. Yeah, I care a lot about Shuuji, too. Got it. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Okay. Oh, so there's no talking with Saki option? Huh. Okay. Then talk to Shuuji I shall. Professor, what should I do? Shuuji, stop that, would you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy. But Saki, aren't you sad? He was so good to us, and then he was gone. That's why I'm telling you to stop. Because I can't help thinking about what happened. Your professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And then, when I think about what happened... I'm sorry. Man, they're both so sad. Clearly they're upset about what happened to the professor. I mean, obviously you should try to cheer up both of them. Right? Come on, you two. Don't get so down. That's not what the professor would want, is it? You're right. It's not. And I mean, I know that, but still. Come on. How long are you two going to mope around? We were both so fired up before. Sorry, you were both so fired up before. Have you stopped caring about whether we stay here or go exploring? No, wait. Don't bring that up. You think I've stopped caring? I've been saying we should go explore this whole time. What? You know I can't allow something so dangerous. I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn? I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility. Well, I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than I am about your responsibility. Oh no, now they're fighting again. You see, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. Well, at least they're both fired up again. So, I take it neither one of you has changed their mind. That's right. We're going exploring. No, you've got it backwards. We're staying right here. We're going. We're staying. I guess I'll come back again later. Keep it friendly. My throat is not liking this. I gotta be honest. Okay. Nobody went off anywhere else. Although they have overall changed locations a bit. Also, neither affinity went up with Saki or Shuuji. Maybe talking to them individually will help with that? I guess I'll start with Shuuji. It's Shuuji. What's he doing? Hello. There's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to tone down my, voice acting, if you want to call it that. Huh? Shuuji? What are you doing out here? Oh, I thought maybe I could find some food. Nuts or wild vegetables or something. But we've still got plenty of food. And I thought you were against exploration. I am, but I wanted to do something to help out. Besides, I can always run to safety from here. And having more food can't hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that. And I can appreciate that he has a strong sense of responsibility, but this seems like a waste of energy. Not that I could come right out and say that. I guess I could try and help? It's gotta be hard to do all on your own. Here, let me help you. No, I got this. You've got other stuff to do, don't you? Leave this to me. Oops, that backfired. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of these garbled messages as well? Oh yeah, you too, Shuuji? That's right. I can't call, but illegible messages like that get through just fine. It's so weird. How in the world can this be happening? Shuuji? Oh, Lopmon, where have you been? I went to get some nuts. Wow, look at all those. Great job. I never asked you to do that. You keep away from me. I'm sorry. Poor Lopmon. I realize Shuuji is scared of Lopmon, but this just seems cruel. Ugh. Yeah. I really don't like how that went down. But okay, guess I gotta live with it. That's one of those interactions I would probably go back and try to redo in a more casual, not public playthrough. Just to try and get the affinity up or something. Oh, it's Saki. I wonder if she's gotten used to this place. Anything to find? No, okay. Oh, Takuma, come here, would you? I could use someone else's opinion. Hey, what about me? Oh, right, sorry. It's funny, though. Talking with you feels like talking to myself, Floramon. It's weird. What's that supposed to mean? I don't mind joining you, but are you sure you don't want someone else? I'd take anyone at this point. Maybe you could tell, but I get lonely pretty easily. I feel like a lot of girls are like that. I get lonely easily too. Does that mean I'm a girl? No, you don't seem much like a girl to me, Agumon. Still, Aoi told me she likes reading by herself, so maybe she doesn't get lonely? Huh, speaking of lonely, how did Haru and Miyuki survive here all alone for so long? It's weird, because even if it's a little different, sitting here in the cafeteria, eating lunch like this, it makes me feel like it's all been a bad dream. Wouldn't that be nice? Then the professor wouldn't have... It seems like Saki is still upset about the professor. Maybe I'd better leave her alone. Hey, talk to me about something, would you? Huh? That'll help get my mind off things. Oh, okay, I guess if she wants to talk, we should. Right. So, what do you think? So what do you think's actually going on right now? How should I know? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Whatever happens is gonna happen. What matters is how we act when it happens, right? You know, there's a surprising amount of insight to be had from some of these interactions. So, how does all this make you feel? I don't know. So much crazy stuff has happened. I feel like I'm about to explode. To be honest, this is all way too much for me to deal with. I'm really not sure how to react. The best I can do is just not think about it at all. If I'm sad, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll scream. That's good enough for me. Sure. I can certainly understand how Saki feels. We're all basically in the same boat, myself included. If I let myself dwell on things, I'd be frozen with terror. So I hold on to hope. I need to keep pushing forward. Otherwise, I might end up like Ryo. Did I lose you? Oh, sorry. There's a lot on my mind. I get it. Honestly, if I weren't careful, I think I'd go to pieces. How's our situation? Look, I don't really know about our current situation, but here's my take. Remember what Mew said about the curse when we first met? Yeah? I think that was true. You, think so? Could that really be true? Creatures we've never seen before, strange, jumbled messages. Sounds like a curse to me. Oh, you got one of those messages too, huh? They are kind of creepy, aren't they? At least everyone's here. If it were just me, well, I'd tear up just thinking about it. And might as well go for the whole shebang. What's our next move? I don't really know. Pass. I'll leave the thinking to you and Aoi. Me? Why me? What do you mean? Don't you usually make the final call? Do I? Maybe you're right. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. It was helpful. Good. It helped take my mind off things too. Thanks, Takuma. Alright, I'd better get going. Sure thing. Good luck. Make sure you take the time to talk to everyone. Will do. See you later. Okay. So I got her affinity up, but not Shuuji's. Like, dang it. I really... I could talk to him again, but it wouldn't really make much difference. Yeah. At least not on the affinity front. Gonna save real quick. Good grief. I've only used up half of my action, or my moves or whatever. I was gonna say action points. I've only used up half of my moves, and we're at like half an hour for this recording. Alright, back to Ryo. Let's, I guess, see what he thinks. Oh, it's Ryo. He looks a bit worried. And it's a new move. So, anyway. Was I seeing things? No, that can't be it. Then we're actually... Ryo? What's up? Shut up. Get lost, would you? Hey, that was an actual response. QQ. Are you feeling better now? What do you mean better? You act like there's something wrong with me. Well, look, in a way, I feel like there's something wrong with me, too. I think you could say that about all of us. Hey, if you got nothing to say, get lost. I thought he'd lost it earlier, but now he's talking with me just fine. What kind of state is he in right now? Alright, let's see what he thinks. Shut up. Whatever's happening, it doesn't matter. Well, he may be talking, but I see he's as prickly as ever. Shut up, it doesn't matter what you say. I can certainly understand how Ryo feels. He must be worried sick, and we're all just kids. There's nobody for him to rely on. Look, you're just a stupid brat, so you probably don't get it, but our situation is... Damn it. We're so screwed. Yeah, that's it. This has to be the afterlife. He's not looking at me anymore. Guess he's back in his own world. I might as well ask him the last thing, see what happens. Okay, what do you think we should do next? I'm telling you, who cares? Whatever we do, we're just gonna die. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'm not planning on dying here. Sure, we'll all die someday, but that's way in the future, when we're old men and women. That's not what I'm talking about! You idiot! Well, at least I got to talk with him. He'll be okay, right? Is Ryo really alright? I'm worried. Q. I don't know how you... I know how you feel, but I'm not sure what to do either. That's it. It must be. I wasn't seeing things. They had to be ghosts. Yes, and that must mean we're ghosts too. Yeah. What should we do with Ryo? I can't just leave him like this. Yeah, but I'm not sure you're gonna get much more out of him. Okay, more talking with Aoi and or Minoru. This is gonna be a long episode. It's Minoru and Aoi. Maybe I should talk to them. Hold up, Agumon has one, huh? But I'll talk with Minoru and Aoi first. Huh? Falcomon, where? Minoru, what's wrong? We were together just a second ago, but now Falcomon's gone. Where'd he go? To the bathroom? Agumon might run off without saying anything, but Falcomon would let you know, right? He sure would. Still, this is Falcomon we're talking about. I'm not worried. What? No, I wanted to... wanted to try and talk with Aoi too, but I guess that was sort of like a trigger event, so to speak, for something else happen. Hello. Big bandage. Okay. Put that away. Talk with Minoru again. Or, well, hold up. I mean, I've already got affinity with Aoi and Minoru in the 20s. Ryo's is 36. I should probably focus more on Saki and Shuuji. So, assuming I can find them... Let me... Never mind. I can't find them. I guess I'll just talk with Minoru. Hey Takuma, have you seen Falcomon anywhere? I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's been gone this whole time. That's right. At first I figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. But now that he's been gone so long, I'm starting to think maybe something happened. Huh? That's weird. I seem to have lost track of Agumon, too. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. And you don't know where he went? Beats me. Knowing Agumon, though, I doubt he'd go far. Right. Maybe I just need to wait and Falcomon will come back, too. He says that, but I can tell that he's still worried about Falcomon. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own, without Falcomon. Minoru would definitely get lost out there. Still, I wish I could reassure him. I'll keep an eye out. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out. I am going all around the school anyway. That'd be great. Thanks, man. Oh, but don't let it distract you from talking to everyone. Besides, you never know. He might come back on his own. Right, got it. Anyway, I'll keep waiting for a little while longer. Cool. I'll be sure to send him your way if I see him. Great, thanks. Okay. And now... there's Kunamon in the woods by the school. And there's Lopmon and Floramon over this way. So now we've got Digimon to talk to and not the people. Actually, maybe I shouldn't get into this. This might actually be a decent break point, because then this will probably finish up my remaining moves, and knowing how this game works, it'll just roll right into the next story event. So yeah, let me push pause here for a sec, and then, you know, maybe in a little bit I'll actually progress things again. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Lots of just talking to people, getting a feel for, you know, whether they think we should kind of stay put or try and sort of venture out and to hopefully find a way out of here. But also, right at the end, something's going on with the Digimon. Not quite sure what that's all about, but I guess we'll see next time. So anyway, that's it for now. As always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell to get updates when I post new videos. Make sure you look down in the description for info on my other social media pages and how to find and follow those. And of course, leave comments down below that with any thoughts that you have. So that's it. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you for the next episode. But until then, stay cool, people.